We got drill rap from Chicago, but we aren't copying them. We sound different. I agree. They do sound different. Nas EBK on SAT is a good look, though.
Now I recently made the city of New York upset. Me and King Yella were doing the interview.
Yeah. Why do rappers do that, child? I never understood the concept of just holding up money while doing an interview. Like,
I've seen that.
I never understood that.
I said that I didn't really like New York drill. I love the original New York, the Dipsets, the shit like that. Like, that's what I grew up on. Cameron, Jewels, the swag, the Tim Boots. Back when y'all used to say son and B. Y'all don't even say that no more. Y'all don't say kid, B, son. Y'all don't, like, y'all lingo not even the same.
Nah, they still say son.
I ain't gonna lie, you right about that part. Like, the lingo changed, everything changed, but it's just, you gotta remember, like, everybody different. That was daytime. It's our turn now, feel me? We gonna do it our way. We not gonna do it their way. That's outdated already. So this shit got played out. We not jacking that. Niggas are still throwing Timbs, but we gonna throw Timbs with some amenities.
Nas EBK's not signed, Chad?
Feel me? That's us. Like, we got our own slang. We talk how we talk. That's just the newer generation. Like, we gotta bring New York City back to life, feel me? That shit was, feel me? That shit got played out. Those was those days. You gotta think about it now. You see how you saying you grew up on all that? You know how many kids is growing up on us? And they gonna be just with your opinion when they get older, feel me? So that's just how it be. Because if it's some little kids right now, they could go play
he's
that.
He's smart though, I give him that, he's smart.
They gonna be like, what's this? I don't like this.
He said he's not getting signed unless it's a mill or better. Not realistic, but okay.
Take this off, bro. Go put on that. It's y'all ready K Flock or something. Like, real shit, little kids out here doing that. Like, they really on that with us. Like, I don't know, bro. It just, our generation impact the city a different way now.
I respect it. Like, I respect what you got going on. I respect what everybody in New York got going on. I just feel like it's not, when I go to New York, I don't get drill vibes. I know shit, real shit go on in New York. I see shit every day on New York Post and New York Times. I know New York's a real city. Yeah. I just get swag when I...
He said, I know New York is a real city. Nah, Chad, that was dick riding. Nigga tried to call them drones. Nigga tried to call them NPCs. I'm crying. He's smart. He has face tats. What is that supposed to mean? I don't judge a book by its cover. Just because he has face tats doesn't mean he's educational. He's not educational. He's smart when he's talking when it comes down to a music sense. And I feel like there's a different type of smart when it comes down to being smart. There's street smart and there's book smart. He might not. I'm not book smart at all. You feel me? But I feel like I'm street smart. People feel like people may not feel like or they seem like I'm street smart because I'm not a street nigga, but you don't gotta be a street nigga to be street smart. Street smart could just be a passion of hustling. Learn how to flip shit. Learn how to open multiple businesses. You know what I'm saying? That's street smart to me. You know what I'm saying? People always have this delusion where they feel like street smart is being a street nigga and having a street nigga mentality. I don't think I have a street nigga mentality at all, but I feel like I'm street smart. I know how to hustle. I know how to work around certain things. I know how to finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's street smart.
I get what you mean. You get more of a fashion type of vibe.
I get fashion, man. I get soul.
I see what you mean. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you would have grew up in my generation, because that's where all the other energy coming from. Bad niggas is saying they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. Like, for me, you don't gotta worry about that because you, like you said, you grew up around a certain. Out here is really you growing up around drama and trying to make it out.
Chat, let me tell you something, right? Street smart, in my opinion, is like I said, like hustling. It don't matter what the product has to be for you to hustle to make it quote unquote street to me. Like if somebody flips weed and they make it a profit and they're killing off weed, that's quote unquote street smart. But if I flip shoes and I'm making a so-and-so profit off shoes, why is that not street smart? Because the product is different? That makes no sense.
Trying to get money at the same time, so that's why it's more of a everybody that's drill rapping had to get it from the gutter some way, somehow. For me, niggas had nothing. Should not just being. It's not like one day you wake up and say, I just want to be a drill rapper. I'm pretty sure there's a story behind that shit, like a bad, sad story. Like you had to, I don't watch my man's turn to a millionaire overnight, literally, coming from nothing, like nothing at all. I remember his first studio session, like, feel me? It's just, everybody grow up different, live different. Like you said, you come over here, you probably get around certain fashion people, just fashion. you not throwing yourself in the mix with all the hotheads. Feel me? I grew up around the hotheads, so it's like I'm forced to. Feel me? I had to get it. Feel me? I'm a hothead myself. There's a lot of hotheads. Like, so every day is just drama, drill. Then the kids is just going to school.
Nas EBK looks like a tall ass nigga. How tall is he?
Yeah. No, I respect it, and I like how you break it down. But I also think it's. I want to hear you. Will you admit that New York is influenced by Chicago?
Yes.
I admit that. I say yeah.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm a kid. I say I'm a kid. When I was a kid, going to school 6th, 7th, 8th grade, I'm bumping Mad Chief Keef, Lil Reese, Dirt.
Everybody did. See what I'm saying, Chad? Everybody's influenced by Chicago. It's just what it is. I don't know why niggas is having this delusion like Chicago didn't start shit and run shit. Nigga, even from fashion-wise, Chief Keef had everybody wearing polo shirts and Gucci belts. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's not street smart. That's just a hustler. Street
A hustler's
smart
a
is
part of being
knowing how
street
to
smart,
move in the
dumbass.
streets. And you can't really know how to move in the streets if you never outside you four-eyed albino rat.
That's not street smart. That's just a hustler. Being a hustler is a perk of being street smart. Yes or no? That's dumb. Street smart is knowing how to move in the streets. And you really can't know how to move in the streets if you outside you four albino rat. I guess, bro. Everybody's gonna have their personal opinion.
I'm gonna
bro.
keep it a bean. Like, those is my.
Book smart and street
Feel me?
smart.
I used to bump Chief Keef almost every day. But I could say that, and a lot of other drill rappers could say the same. Like, it really, the killing and all that extra shit, like that happens regardless anyway. But the way how the style, how we put it in our music and shit.
Shut the
F you, you're not from the trends, just stop acting like it, and that's not street smarts, you fucking DH.
What is a DH? It is street smart. J. Kai, thank you for the resub.
Shit, that man, he came from Chicago. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I admit it. I'm not gonna say we just gotta, feel me? But we do have our own sound though. Cause the way how we put it together, Chicago do not sound like us, feel me?
Dickhead.
No, I agree.
The drill shit, I can say
I guess
we got
my
that.
head is shaped like a penis. Fuck.
But the way how we say it, we got our own sound. So when people say, yeah, we don't have our own sound, or y'all copying, we aren't copying nobody. Nobody, you could know the difference from a UK drill rapper, a New York drill rapper, and a Chicago drill rapper, and that's a fact. Word of my God. Nobody can tell me otherwise. You can know the difference from those three sounds.
Lamar, you all chatting extra.
He ain't lying shit. You can have a gun in New York, it's impossible. You can't have a gun in New York, it's impossible to protect yourself. How much jail time, yada, yada, yada. Nas EBK explains why guns should be legal in New York. Would the crime rate go up? Of course it would. But, I mean, that's normal. Why he's the most hated rapper in the Bronx. Delusional. But, let me go to that Silky.